Okay, we're live.
Hello, everybody, and welcome.
Hello, Florida Mama Bear. Hello, Christine. Hey, Call of Duty Laughs. That's a new one. James. Hey, Jason. How are you, hon?
Hi,
Good to see
Jason.
you.
Thank you for coming in.
We're getting ready to. Well, I'm just going to make a. I got a house. I've got it painted. I'm going to make a
Jason said
camping
he's good.
sign or a camping decor for my table in my camper. And I got a box painted the
Very
same
good,
color.
Jason. I'm glad you're doing good. We're doing good too,
And I
Jason.
painted a box to match the house, which I'm going to put on the back of the house to stand up so that I can fill it with flowers.
Oh,
But I have to put another coat of paint on this. And then I cut out on my Cricut, I cut out, let me show you. On my Cricut, I cut out camping life that I'm going to put on here. And then I'm going to have flowers in the basket. I got some flowers here and or a few different things I threw out. I probably won't use all of them, but you never know. And then the basket and then the floral stuff to put in there.
oh,
So I don't have to really throw another coat on the box, but I do need to throw another coat on the house. And it has to get good and dry before I put the sign on it, the
oh,
writing on it.
yeah.
And then I've got some camp out stickers that I might put on it somewhere. I might put the little camp sign down here. Got one with a sleeping bag, summer camp, little bowl of fire, and these are a little thicker
Yeah.
than just your stickers. On this one, there's an ice chest, a little barbecue pit, charco. Oh, a 6 pack of beer. I didn't see that one. Huh. And then on this one, another little fire. These are all flat ones. These ones are.
Oh,
And this one has, this is all from my scrapbooking stuff,
right.
all these things. So, anyways, I'm going to throw another coat of paint on this. I just put one coat this morning after I realized what I was going to do because I had no clue of what I was going to do. Now I got everything organized in here. I don't know where anything's at, which is funny. I found a few things, so I thought, well, we'll go with that. So have you been watching that convoy stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just been watching a little bit of it on Tommy Temper, and
That's what I've been watching.
yeah, he's been showing several, streams like he did on the first one.
Right. He does really good at doing stuff like that.
Yeah, his streaming, restreaming.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do was restreaming. I tried a little bit of restreaming, but it wasn't really for me because I wasn't really good at it. I used to just restream Joe and them in Bakersfield, um, doing the police calls and stuff.
Bosco and George just came in.
Hey,
Hello,
Bosco and George.
how are you?
Good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
We changed our name a little bit. So
Yeah,
we took the hot damn off and added Dot.
that's good, Bosco. He said he's doing good. Bosco and George are
Oh,
doing
good to
good.
hear. Good to hear.
You know, you could have kept the hot dam and put hot dam Elaine and Dots.
Yeah. But I wanted to say crafting in one place or another. You know what I mean? I just didn't want it to be too long, so I just took out the hot damn. I was trying to keep it short and sweet, but that's why I put Elaine and Dot crafting and chatting.
Yeah, that's short and sweet.
Yeah, that's putting it to the point. Uh, darn yarn ball sure did like the name change. She caught on to that real quick. Okay, now I'll let that get it good and dry before I put my, I guess I can start weeding this out. Maybe. Can't even see it. Well, I have an idea here. Oh, come on, pick it up. Still picking up stuff all over my desk.
What are you trying to do?
I can't hear you.
I said, what are you trying to do?
This is the letters that I printed out on the Cricut. The words that says camping life.
Oh,
So I gotta weed it. It's called weeding. When you weed out I'll show you. I'll get there.
you have a good day also, Bosco and George. Hit the lights up button, please. And
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Well, hopefully I used the right one, but if not, I will. Until I haven't used it in a while.
Is it like stickers or?
It's supposed to be if I use the right one.
Oh,
No, I used the wrong one. This is the.
oh no.
Yeah, because it just printed it on the clear. See,
That's why I didn't
it's
see.
supposed to. I used the wrong white. That's iron on.
Oh,
But see, I don't know if you can see it. It's like camping, and then you weed it all out. I could use this as a stencil now.
I can't see it.
I know it's hard to see, but this is all sticky, so I will stick it right back on there and make it again. But this time I'll use this sticky. Okay, let's go back to the Cricut. Let me turn it back on. I thought that roll was sticky. Maybe it's the other white roll. Hey, I got black and white. That's why I know the other one. That one. Well, that just Thanks. Okay, let me find some of my white again. Oh, the gray would look pretty. Now, is this sticky gray or is this? Yeah, all right. Oops. Okay, we'll use this. So, right now I am just putting the stencil or the paper on the Cricut thing to stick it in the thing to make it, but I have to design it right quick. Let's see, it's a 7x5. 7x5. Okay, I guess I can put it back up there. Oops. I hate this weather.
I love it.
It's all windy and raining and gloomy and depressing and
As long as I don't have to go anywhere, I like the rain.
yeah, well, I don't have to go anywhere. I don't like it.
I don't either. I mean, I like the rain, but I don't have to go anywhere. Thank God.
Something live. Okay, now let me change the font real quick.
So you put what you want
Mm-hmm.
on the computer, and that Cricut thing will print it out like a sticker, right?
Correct.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I realized, when I was telling you I wanted to do the wood, to make my whatchamacallits.
Oh, yeah, you wanted to print out the letter on wood, right?
Print out the words on wood, yes. I guess, oh, there it is.
Did you figure that out yet?
I don't like that. Yes, figured out that I bought the wrong blade for it.
Oh,
I bought a wood cutting blade for it, but I didn't buy the deeper cut. That's why it wasn't going into the wood to cut it. So I ordered another one and I won't get it till the 7th. So I thought, oh well, that's what I get. It's okay though.
when I went to the Dollar Tree, they didn't have hardly anything.
Really?
I got a few things that I've been wanting to get, but um, uh, when I was looking, at different things,
Uh-huh.
I heard one of the workers on the other aisle
Yeah.
tell a lady, well, come in on Thursday because tomorrow night we get a truck in.
Oh.
I was like, oh, they switched.
Yeah.
Didn't tell anybody.
Yeah.
So, but I spent like $12 on some change.
Yeah, I know. I seen it.
I was like, oh, she'll be happy about this one.
Yeah.
Well, you told me not to spend a lot.
Okay, we are
But
in business.
they didn't have hardly anything.
Oh shoot! And that's Tuesday, so they switched their truck days.
Yeah, they did.
Instead of having it Monday night, they do it Wednesday night.
Right.
You know.
Hello, old lady O. Thank you for coming in. How are you?
You know,
Oh, you're not
I'm
too late.
here.
We just started.
Yeah, you're not too late. I'm just getting this good and dry. This house. I'm doing like what I'm doing is I painted this box, that green color that I used day before yesterday because I didn't go live yesterday. And then I painted this house. And I'm going to put the box on the back of the house so I can put flowers in it. And it's going to say camping life. And it's going in my camper. So now I'm just waiting for that to get completely dry, and then I can do my camping life.
So you're doing the genealogy thing, oh lady O. That's nice. My sister-in-law does that.
Genealogy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Brenda and them still go, actually.
Yes, it will look nice on her table at her in her fifth wheel when they go camping.
Yeah.
I love that one you made yesterday or day before yesterday.
What was, the bottle? I know, I think I'm going to make another one, but out of my milk jugs, I think I'm going to make a couple for my camper in the same color.
Well, I'm going to come over and steal that one.
Well, that's going in my camper too, so it'll be gone by the time you get over here. The one, the ones with the sunflower on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, those flowers were cute too. I gotta buy more flowers.
That turned out really nice. Well, don't go to the Dollar Tree because you ain't going to find any.
I never buy the flowers. Every once in a while, I'll buy them from the Dollar Tree. I've got a few little bunches I'm gonna use today, but
They were, I mean, the shelves were empty. I was like, they just got a truck in last night. They must not have anything. It must have been an empty truck.
Supportservices.com.
Found out President George Washington was my seventh cousin.
Maureen
5 times related. Wow, that's awesome, old lady O.
Using the provided link so we can deposit your money. What? I think this Maureen Fagan.
Huh?
Someone sent you money. Answer your security question to receive your funds. Husband's first name.
I do too, old lady O. It's interesting. She said, I enjoy finding things out like that.
My answer is incorrect. But they had who'd she send it to? What's my husband's first name? I think I ought to know that.
Honey?
Husband first name.
What are you doing?
Why didn't she just sell it? I don't know. I'll let Ray do it. Because I don't know what this is all about. Someone sent us money for some work Ray done. And it's paymentsupportservices.com. Front wave. Okay. Maureen Fagan sent you. Provide your payment.
Did you forget your live?
Huh?
Did you forget your live?
Oh, yeah. I'm sitting there reading all that bullshit. Well, in a minute, Ray will be calling me to ask me if it was sent.
Oh,
I'm sure of it. I just don't want my Um, she's in your trailer park, Maureen. Do you know a Maureen Fagel or something?
Uh,
I don't know either.
I don't know anybody. I just know Jeannie.
And
I've talked to the other lady across the way a couple times. I still haven't made a video of my
today it's overcast too. Oh, I hate it when it's overcast. It just makes me so blah.
slept all day and today. Yeah, we got rain, which I like because I'm not going anywhere. So I can go sit down at my front desk and
Well, we don't get it that much anyway, so
uh,
it's not too bad. But I'm just tired of it.
yeah,
I don't like it.
I do.
Wait, let me just pull. Ouch! I just poked myself in the finger.
Don't do that.
Okay, now I'm weeding it. What they call weeding.
We are expecting.
After I get this part off, then I will weed it. Weed it out.
That's good, old lady. Oh, that's what we're getting is rain.
And lots of it. Ray said there's a lot more coming.
Yeah, there is. I seen it on my whatever it's called.
What is it called, Dorothy?
I don't know. My weather report on my phone. Of course, you can't predict the weather in the desert.
Nope. Okay, let's get this one out.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, okay. And then what you do, let's see, is it dry enough so it doesn't pill up my paint? I hope so. Then you get this. This is called transfer tape. And you get your transfer tape. And then you set it right on top of it. And that's what I forgot was my, ouch. Okay, now come on, where are you? Right here. Got the big one and the little one. So let's see which one will work. Okay, so then you just do this so that it's all sticks to the letters. And then you pull this off. See how everything's stuck to that transfer paper?
Yeah.
And then you put it right where you want it on your thing. And you just do this to make it good and sticky on there.
Is there different types of lettering?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
you just put the one you want and it'll print it out?
Right. Yeah, that's how you do it. I'm hoping, well, if it fills up my paint, I guess I'll just have to fix it. And then you just peel the transfer tape off. And then your letters should stick. You just got to keep an eye on them and make sure that they're sticking. Which, oops, so far.
But do you put like a filler or something over it?
Mm-mm. No. This
And
is this is vinyl. So the letters are vinyl.
Oh, Jason, I'm Dot, and Ernie is my dog.
What did he say?
He said, I'm always confused that who's Dot and who's Ernie. And then laughing after. That's funny.
Okay.
Jason.
So I have the Camping Life on there, which came out pretty good.
That looks good.
Yeah.
That machine's pretty cool.
Yep. It looked like it took out a little chunk of paint, but not too bad. Okay, so now I am going to turn my glue on, which I forgot to do again. And then glue stick, just because I know. And then I'm going to stick this on the back.
And how are you going to hold it?
Huh?
How are you going to stick it on the back?
Just like this.
Oh, you're not going to glue it?
Yes. I'm going to glue it on the back so it'll stick.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah, so I'm going to glue it on the back so it will stick because I'm going to put flowers in it.
Right. And I was trying to figure out how you were going to get it stuck on there. I'm learning, remember?
Yep. Yeah, I remember.
And if I don't ask questions, how am I going to learn?
That's what you should have done in school.
I did. I stayed in school. You didn't. So you can't say that.
True.
Sang karaoke for first time Tuesday afternoon. Went to a channel that was celebrating a friend's birthday. I sang Proud Mary, then House of the Rising Sun. Had a lot of problems with my internet. Oh,
But I bet you had fun.
but I bet it was fun. Dot, I was thinking
Oh, I
of
should
you.
have put the
Oh, you're so
wood
sweet.
glue on first. Damn it. Well, let me just do a little bit of wood glue so I can get it on there before my
Thank
glue
you, old
gets
lady.
too
And I bet you sang beautiful. Sang it totally sober. Oh my. I couldn't do that. Of course, I don't have a singing voice, but I tried.
Uh-oh, my damn glue dried too quick. I knew I did it backwards, damn it. Okay, well, we'll fix that. We will fix that.
Yeah.
Because I wanted wood glue on here, not just the glue stick, because if it's in the camper and it gets too hot, this wood glue, not the wood glue, but the
Hot glue.
hot glue will melt.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't
And
want
you know how hot it gets out here.
Huh?
And I said, and you know how hot it gets out here.
Oh, yeah. For some weird reason, the minute I start watching a craft show, I get phone calls. Ugh. I know, Florida Mom Bear, it happens to all of us.
Oh, you know what? Let me do something really quick. Well, let me get this on first. Did I get that? No.
Same guy wants to come to my channel when I start doing lives and do praise and worship karaoke. Oh, that'll be awesome, old lady. Oh, I'll come to that. Definitely.
Okay, now let's try this again and see if I can get it down there fast enough. as I sling everything around. There we go. I think that will make it stand up. Yeah. Okay. We'll let that sit for a few. With that on it. Okay, so I can take this off. I got that. Yeah, I quit. And then, I forgot what else I was going to do. Anyway, I'm going to let that get down a little bit. And you know what? I know what I was going to do. I need to get the hanger on the back of my sign that I made the other day. So I don't want it to go too high. So I am eyeballing this.
Is that the picture that you made the frame and everything for?
Yeah. Yeah, I just needed to get these down. And then, huh?
Are you going to put that in the trailer also?
No. This is the one I made with the cow.
Hello, Christine Fortunato. Christine came in.
She came back, huh?
Yeah.
Hi, Christine. How are you today? Okay. All right, that one's done, so I can put this down here. And does this one have, no, I have to put one on this one.
You're doing okay.
Okay, so I'll put one on that one too. In a minute. I can probably finish working on this now.
That's good, Christine.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, perfect. All right. Now then, let's get this stuck in here and see if it's enough. Right, let's see. Oh, then, what do I really want to use for out in the desert and camping? I thought this would look kind of cool. And then the wheat, these are plastic, so instead of the real wheat.
Oh.
So it won't get too bad. I'd have to lower some of these and take the tags off. That might help.
Yeah.
And then I thought some of these white ones that have a little bit of the yellow in them, put some of those on there.
That'll be pretty.
Yeah, we will see. That's why this looks more like a weedy type of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
This greenery
Uh-huh.
looks more weedy than anything else. So
It looks like what you see all over the place out there.
after the rain.
Yeah. All green.
Okay, so let's cut these off. Where's my... I just used it. Oh. Okay. Now, 1, 2. I don't know if I want the orange on here. Maybe I do. Maybe. Maybe I do. But god dang, I'm gonna have to stick the whole thing in there. Let me stick it right here and see. We'll go from there. I was hoping that these weren't going to, or they would be a little longer, but they're really not. So, what happened to this old guy here?
Lady O said, Elaine, what kind of camper?
It's a fifth wheel, 2007 or 2002. I don't know. It's an old fifth wheel.
It's nice.
We bought it used. And it's so nice. I just love it. It's got lots of room so we can take our dogs with us.
Yeah.
And that was my biggest thing, is being able to have my dogs out there with us. I don't like leaving them at home. Where we camp is only about 20 miles away from home, up to 4,000 feet. And my husband would come home every day and feed them for me and all of that. But, you know, I just didn't want him. I wanted him to be able to enjoy the kickback and camping also. And,
It's a really, really nice fifth wheel.
yeah, it's really pretty. I mean, I was at awe when I seen it. I told my husband, yeah, that's perfect. That will get us, that's exactly the size per se that we were looking for. Big enough to have the dogs where they would be comfortable also.
Yeah. Lady O said, I started watching TV videos of different campers since last year.
Oh, yeah?
There's a lot of really nice ones out
Oh,
there.
yeah, there sure is. There sure is. I thought about putting a little yellow flower in here, but because we get a lot of little yellow flowers in the desert, but I don't know. Let's see. But I just wanted one. Nah. Don't like it. Don't like it. Okay, so that's not too bad, but I need something tall that I can put in there.
Your husband is so kind, but I'm glad dogs can come with you. Yes, Lady O. Hello, Mama Red.
Hey, Mama Red.
How are you? Yeah, Elaine changed the name.
What do you think of it?
She loves it. She said, love the name change.
Oh, all right. All
And
right.
said, RV, not TV, LOL.
We knew what you meant, honey.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to cut these off.
Hello, Kelly. Kelly just came in.
Hi, Kelly. How are you?
Are you getting some rest? I hope so.
I'm making a
Mr.
camping type
Mr.
thing that looks like, make it look like we got weeds because it's going in my camper.
Mr. Stir Crazy came in and he said,
Oh,
"Oh, camping life. I like that."
hey, Stir Crazy, I got to tell you, I watched your videos yesterday and last night after I slept most of the day. But anyways, those are neat. I like what you put together, and that ice cream truck turned out so flippin' cute.
I'm glad you're doing good, Kelly. Thank you,
Yeah,
Mama
Kelly.
Red, for putting the things up. I don't even know what they're called.
Community post.
No, the things that you put up. You know, when people come in, you put their.
Oh yeah, well, Mama Red's probably doing it.
Yeah, that's why I said thank you, Mama Red, for
Oh, okay. For putting the things up, Mama Red.
links. The
For
links.
putting the things up.
The things, yeah. Mr. Stir Crazy said, "Oh, thank you."
Yeah, I watched about 4 or 5 of your videos you got on there. I kept showing my husband, "Oh, honey, look at this. Look at this." And so, Kelly, what are you going to try and make tomorrow? I've been having a hard time trying to figure out what I want to make. I'm already done with Valentine's. I don't want to do, I mean, I still have some wood hearts and stuff. I guess I could.
Rita Anward just came in and said hello.
Hello, Rita.
How are you?
It's a
Thank you
pleasure.
for coming in.
Welcome. Now I have, okay, this is what it's looking like right now. I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but not really. Okay, let me do this.
Mama Bear said, Florida Mama Bear said, "I like the colors."
Yeah, I love that mint green color. Whoops, let me back. Well, no, I got a better idea. Let me just put it right here in front of me and go to the other camera. That's what we'll do.
Rita Anwar said, "Moderator, please." What's that?
I have my moderators in here. Rita, I already have moderators. What did you need from a moderator?
And
Rita,
Kelly,
and I can't remember if I said hi to Florida Mama. Mr. Stir Crazy, I turned my sister onto your videos last night. She loved them. Aren't they the cutest things? Anyway, here's what I put together. It's a house.
that is so pretty.
And I put Camp Life. Now, I didn't fill the holes because I didn't know if I was going to hang it or not, but then I decided to paint a box to put the flowers in behind it. Give it something to stand up on because I wanted to put it on my dining room table. And so I tried to pick the weediest looking flowers I had that looked more like kind of weeds, because out here in the desert, we have a lot of weeds and wildflowers.
Yeah, she's putting it in her fifth wheel to go camping.
Yeah, so Dorothy can't have it. Anyways, I've had
I don't want that one.
these little stickers from my scrapbooking days, and I have one that has a sleeping bag, a canoe, a little fire, and these are the raised ones. These are kind of 3D, 3D per se.
Those
And
are-
I'm thinking of putting a couple of different stickers on here. These ones are all flat. I know it's hard to see with that glare. Let's see here. And with me moving it around so fast. There we go. Got a
there.
little fire, a little flame, little sign, that kind of stuff. And then
It will, Oladio. Oladio said that will look great on your camper dining table.
I think so. I think it'll look cute. I'm going to stick it in there right after we get done with it. And then this one has hot dogs and
Okay, Mr. Stir Crazy. He just said he's back. He had to
okay.
talk to the mailman and grab coffee.
Oh, and then a 6-pack of beer, and it's got charcoal and just different little stickers all about camping. So I thought, oh, I could cover them holes with some, these got these. I kind of want to put the little fire pit down in this area with the sleeping bag. Oh, you can't see it.
No, and Mr. Stir Crazy said, "Oh, I like that one."
With the 6-pack of beer.
I think so.
I
Love
do too.
stuff.
I do too, sir, Mr. Stir Crazy. I do too.
It's
But
not. It's not something that I would do all the time, but once in a while, yeah.
Yeah. What,
Really?
camping?
Can
I
I
can't
have?
wait to go every weekend out there. I just cannot wait for it. Rita, there's my moderator if you needed some help with something. But I'm thinking there's several different things that I did like that I wanted to kind of throw on here. The little sign that says camp. I want to put that on here somewhere. It's just looks like a little post. You know what would be better is if I open them and pull them out, and then you won't have that glare.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, and Kelly, Lord, girl, I fell asleep during your live yesterday.
I didn't.
I put it on, and we were sitting on the couch, me and the dogs, and the dogs always go to sleep when Kelly comes on. That's their most chill time. And so anyway, I'm sitting on the couch and I'm watching my phone and watching the TV and everything, and because I had Kelly on the TV and on my phone because it's easy, you can't text on the TV. So anyway, next thing I knew, I wake up and there's a fireplace going on my TV. And I thought, whoops, I missed the last of Kelly. So I ran over to Kelly's side and watched it. It turned out so cute.
Yes, it did.
With the eggs holding that up. That was just cute. Okay.
I
So-
bore your dogs to sleep. Oh, Kelly, you don't bore anybody. I watch.
No, I think what I did is I think I
Mama Red.
used to yell at them so much when Kelly was on to shush that when Kelly's voice comes on, they'd shush right now. And they don't let out anything unless someone knocks on the door. But this one has
That's
little
cute.
little tent. The sign I was
pot.
telling you that I liked. A couple of backpacks, sleeping
pot.
bag. And this is the one with the 6-pack of beer. Of course, there's still a glare.
Hot
Hot
dog.
dogs, a sandwich, Dutch
Barbecue.
taco, the barbecue pit, ice chest,
Chair.
yeah, a chair, the back of a Chevy pickup with its tailgate down. But these are the 3D ones that I just really like. They're 3D, but it's got little marshmallows, a fire, a canoe with the paddles, a sleeping bag that's made out of real felt.
Mr. String Crazy wants to know where you bought those.
I bought them several years ago, but I believe most of them were from Walmart. They're all that. They're called Jolie's Boutique, and I believe they sell all these at Walmart. They're called Jolie's Boutique. I have millions of them, and so many are 3D. And but it was years ago because I still lived in the other end of town. But yeah, that's doing my scrapbooking back then. That's where I got a lot of my stuff from scrapbooking is from back in those days when I used to do it all the time. And then when I stopped doing that, I had it all stored in containers. I think I still have some stuff stored out there. But I'm almost positive it was Walmart because I really wouldn't go any other places. And when I did go to Victorville, the only place we hit was Michael's. So if you have a Michael's, check there too. But we don't have any of that around here. So most of the stuff I got was from there. So anyways, I'm thinking, well, I don't want to put let's see. I can put this guy up here, the flame.
I'll be right back. I'm going to brush them a couple.
Okay. And then the little marshmallows. That way it'll cover one hole because I'm not going to hang it. And then I really like that tent. Little yellow and orange tent. Thinking about, I can't believe these things are still sticky. Put a little tent down here. Whoops, gotta move it over some. This line right here is even real rope that's tied to the little stakes, which is cute. Yeah, I put the fire up here in the corner or in the fireplace area because I want it to take away from, but I can always move it around. They're just stickers. They're not glued to it yet. And of course, I don't want it to be too busy. But I would like to put that sleeping bag, but I don't know, that sleeping bag is bigger than the tent. So I could probably put the sleeping bag right there. And then this camp sign I'm going to put down by the tent. Whoops. I got everything coming off. The frying pan. All that good stuff. I'm just popping it all right off. Don't mean to be, but I am. So if I put that right there. Whoops. Dang it. Damn fingernails are in the way. Kind of bringing in the camp to it. Got the camp, the tent. I put the sleeping bag over here. I got the fire and the marshmallows up here. And I will have to glue them all down.
Cute.
Yeah. Yeah, this is coming together quite well. I wanted, I was going to have my husband cut the thing off up here and then just kind of swoop it and make my whole tent. This look like a tent. And then I thought, no, I can't get him to do anything around the house. Now, I have to put that 6-pack of beer somewhere. But I don't want it to be too busy with all the stickers all over.
Old lady O said nice.
Yeah, I just don't want it to be too busy, but it's
Mercy,
fun for all the kids to look at it and see what everything's there when the when the grandkids are around. And
Mr. Stir Crazy said, "Oh my God, Amazon has them in a little tent."
oh yeah, yeah, Amazon has everything, but I didn't know about Amazon back then, and I'm sure my husband would have rather I never did hear
And
about Amazon ever.
old lady O said nice, and Mama Red said looks great.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick the 6-pack of beer down here.
That's cute.
Yeah,
That'll look nice.
yeah.
Got the kids in there, and you come back in your little sleeping bag and tent and all
Oh,
that.
that would be off. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna glue it with wood glue or with my paper glue, my tacky glue, something. Not the glue gun because it'll melt off, but or else I'll show them this sign and this little summer camp building. Don't behave, you're going there. Summer camp. Okay. Yeah, I don't really think I want to put anything else on it because I don't want it to be too busy. And maybe a couple of hot dogs. I can cover the other hole up here with the hot dogs. Everybody has hot dogs when they're camping. I don't know why they have a Subway sandwich. How many people have a Subway sandwich while they're camping?
I don't know of anybody unless they bring it with them when they first.
Yeah.
But that's camping. You have hot dogs and hamburgers,
Yeah.
all that good stuff.
Okay, that's all I'm putting on it. See, I put the hot dogs. That way I covered the hole. It says camp. It's got the tent, the beer, marshmallows, hot dogs, and a sleeping bag. What more do you need for camping?
Right.
And then
Now,
it's got the weeds, all the weeds in here.
where's your little outhouse?
I'll make an outhouse. I'll make a sign that says outhouse on my bathroom door. Make a
There
little moon in it. Yeah. But yeah, they see this one has binoculars and anyway, that's my project. I think it's kind of cute. I mean, I think it turned out rather campy.
Yeah, I think that'll look cute on your table.
Yeah. Yeah. I just got to put some moss in here so that the kids don't look in the back and say, "Hi, why are them stuck in that thing?" So there we go.
They'll just
Oh,
pull out the flower they like.
yeah. Yep.
Funny, I don't usually think of a sub sandwich at camping as camping food Me either.
I know. That's why it was funny to see a Subway sandwich right here.
Yeah.
The Subway sandwich, and the hot dogs were right above it. And then it's got Charco, the
Barbecue pit.
barbecue grill, ice chest. I also
Sure.
took the beer off of here, a 6-pack of beer. But now, if we were hanging out at a lake, I'd have the canoe on it, but we won't be hanging out at a lake. But yeah, that's when I looked at that Subway sandwich. That was the same thing I thought.
But it may be a sandwich that you make while you're camping. You know how people bring lunch meat and stuff.
I just bring munchies, just throw them all together. If they want a sandwich, they can grab some bread and make them a sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm not going through all that other trouble. Whoops, I want my coffee. But yeah, and I have it. It's a little dining room set. It opens up to make it a little bigger, but there's 4 chairs at it right now. And
Old Lady O said, very cute table decor. Can't wait for you to make an outhouse sign for your RV bathroom door.
I'm going to. I'm gonna make a half moon, and I'm gonna paint it black, and then I'm going to put how did they put it? Don't they put out on the top and house on the bottom? I'll have to look some up and see where a good one is.
Yeah, I don't.
And then I'll stick it on my door in my trailer. I'm going to the outhouse.
Yes, it could be that homemade sub sandwich. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, you know. Hello, Maritza.
Hola, Maritza. Good to see you. How are you today? So that took me an hour. And all I had done was I had it painted. And I had to put a second coat on it. So I was going to stain around it, but then I thought, no, because I don't have the stain look in the trailer. I have this greens and some mauves, and then there's beige colors, but I want to kind of stick to the greens.
We're doing good, Maritza. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing good also.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're here. We didn't do anything yesterday, or I didn't do anything.
Old Lady O said, remember to put a crescent moon too.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to put the crescent moon, but I want to paint it black. And so when it's on the door, it looks like you're looking in the bathroom, looking at the outhouse. And then I'll do letters and the sign that says, because I got the new blade coming. I found out the reason I couldn't cut wood with my Cricut is because the blade that I bought for the wood cutter was not the right one. So I ordered the right one this morning, and I get it on the February 7th or something like that. So, or I could paint the moon blue, with clouds, like clouds on it. Yeah, I could do that. No?
No, because you're not going to see clouds when you're in an outhouse.
True. So I should paint it black, right?
Yeah, because
the doors are oak. They're an oak color, so.
Right, and if you paint it black, then it looks more like an outhouse because you can't see anything in there. Why don't you close the door?
Well, the nice thing is you can flush it. Can't flush an outhouse.
Yeah.
But we got the pump on. We ordered the other tank for the gas, the other propane tank. So we should be doing good. Every weekend here I come, man, whether Ray's going or not. Got to put the bed in there, but we're not unwrapping it yet. Because I don't think it'll close the slide in. I don't think it'll go under that table. So, I'll be ready. I'm ready. I am ready to go. Just to get away.
Old Lady O said, no, just paint it black because inside of an outhouse is dark.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking at first.
Yeah.
I can hear Ray now. What you doing that for? Turning it into an outhouse. Why not? Huh. Hey, we have on that fifth well, we have an outdoor shower on it. There's a shower head and knobs and everything outside. I thought that was kind of different.
And you can get one of them, what's the name? Anyway, you can get one of them things that is round.
I got some round things.
No, it's a big round thing, and you put it over where your shower is, and then you put a shower curtain around it.
Oh, bullshit. I have a shower inside. Someone wants to take a shower out there, let them. I don't care.
But usually out there, you're going to take a shower with your bathing suit on because it's too darn hot.
Yeah. Well, also, I could squirt the kids and waste the water.
Yeah.
Lee Allen loves to go get more water. He's going to have to keep my tank full, though.
They'll be standing under your shower with stickers on their bodies and the flowers. I can see that now. Empty, look at us.
Oh, Lord, that would be funny, wouldn't it? Yeah, I haven't even opened up our page over here.
I'm going to Dollar Tree next week to buy some acrylic paints to paint rocks when we paint them. Do I need some type of sealer? I don't think so. Not on acrylic. I don't think so. Mr. Stir Crazy said it's getting warm in here.
Repaint them. Yes, I would put something, even with acrylic paints, I would put a sealer on it. The sun will fade the colors, whether they're acrylic or not, if you get a lot of heat. It gets warm there. Yeah, I would say even your Mod Podge glue, that can also be used as a sealer.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, old lady O. Portable shower tents. And here I had to do a long sentence.
I know, that round thing, that big round thing.
That hangs over the...
When we used to go camping, our horses, we would have a pool for adults and a pool for the kids. There you go.
Hey, that'll work.
Yeah, I have a friend that lived out here in Hinckley, and they had a horse pool. And now that the horses are gone, they use it as an adult pool. They cleaned it, reglazed it, and everything. But that thing is deep, and it's real big and round, and it's got the ramp to walk the horses down. It's really kind of neat.
And where's that at?
Out at where Kim and Muriel used to live. Muriel Markham, Tracy Markham's first wife, and Kim, my photography teacher.
Okay, your photography teacher, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did
Oh,
Marine Zell 400. I knew he was going to call me.
did you see, they were showing the little tiny Mod Podge things?
Yes, she did. Okay, hang on just a minute. Yes, I told you he'd be calling me. He didn't call me, but I can answer him right quick. Because when I look back, oh wait, yes, she did right there. Zell, Maureen A. Figgins sent you 400. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Anyway,
When I was at the Dollar Tree, they had them little tiny bottles of Mod Podge,
mm-hmm.
and there was like only 3 of them there. All the other ones, it was empty. And I was looking at them and I said, oh my gosh, because somebody opened them and you could see where they squeezed it out. There was
Oh, good.
like half in those 3 that were left. That's why I didn't get one.
Oh man. You need Mod Podge?
Who?
You?
No.
Oh, I didn't think you did. I bought you a big bottle.
Yeah, I have Mod Podge.
Okay. Hi, Mercy. How are you? Thanks for coming by.
Hello, Mercy. Thank you for coming by. What was I going to say? There was something else.
I don't know, but keep everybody company. I got to use the restroom.
Okay. I found the stuff. I've been looking for the stuff to make a slip for a doll, under the dress. And I found some at the Dollar Tree, but I didn't find much else. They used to have a truck that came in on Monday, and on Monday night they'd stock all the shelves. So Tuesday, and that's when I went Tuesday morning at that. And then I heard the sales lady on the other aisle saying that their truck comes on Wednesday night. So they must have changed it and didn't tell anybody. So today would be the day to go. But I ain't going anywhere. Not with this rain. We don't get much rain. And when we do, people don't know how to drive in it because we never get any. And it's just a mess. Yeah. Can't grab too much crafting items and tools. I'm already trying to get rid of a bunch of items to downsize before starting new items. Oh, wow. I'm just starting on Legio, so I don't have a whole lot, but I work with what I do have. I'm still working on it, but I made my granddaughter a folder, to write down, put stuff in that she wants to write down, and like her own personal folder, her own personal writing stuff. But I probably messed it up. I hope not, but I don't know. I hope I didn't. I know she'll like it. one way or the other. But I just don't. Same here. People don't know how to drive in desert areas. That's so true. I mean, especially the young ones that are just starting out. You know, they think they can do 60 and a 40, and when it's raining, you got to stop. You're in trouble. And of course, nowadays people are on their phones. They're, you know, I seen one lady on the freeway putting her makeup on. I mean, it's just, and I panicked in the car anyway. Yes. Oh, lady, ours does too. I mean, you know, just out here, it's just dirt and bushes. But when you get on them streets, they get slippery because of the oil from trucks and cars, and they just don't know how to drive in it. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I'm sure when I started driving, you know, I'm sure people would say, well, these young kids drive crazy, but it's a lot worse now. So I try not to go anywhere unless I have. When I was doing the moped, no, doggone it, I'll think of it. But when I was doing it, this where I had to go lay in this thing that blew out 100% oxygen on my whole body. Oh geez, you're in Phoenix, that's right. Yeah, yeah. The driver, the people that go from LA to Vegas, they're crazy drivers. Because we're like the middle. We're like from LA, they stop here to fill up on gas, eat, and then go to Vegas. So we're like in the middle of the halfway point. Anyway, what I was trying to say, when I had to go in there, I had to do it Monday through Friday. And so I called this place and they come and pick me up and take me and then bring me home. And I had to get onto a few of them drivers because they drove crazy. Well, hello, Chris. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for coming in. But yeah, this one kid was driving me. He was, where I sat in the back seat, I could see his speedometer. And we were on the freeway, of course. And he was on his phone texting. And I said, look, put that phone down, take the foot off of that gas, and get me to my appointment. He was doing 90. Outstanding, Miss Dot. How are you this fine day? That's good, Chris. I'm doing good.
Hello, Chris. How are you?
Chris, thank you for your comments on my YouTube videos.
So I'm trying to figure out what paper items I'm going to make tonight. I try to do something in the evening.
Oh, for your scrapbooking?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to do some stamping in my scrapbooking. I got a few pages. I showed you where I put the numbers on them things. That one I stuck in there. So I am getting her ready. So
I, I'm making Sage whatever we call it, where she could write stuff down.
yeah,
Yes.
that's called a journal.
Um, uh,
I'm beaming today. God is good, and
and
good is God. Yep.
that's
There
correct.
you go.
Amen to that. Anyway, let me show you what I have so far. You're going to laugh.
Oh Lord, here we go.
But it doesn't matter what I do, Sage will like it.
Well, of course, your grandma.
Look, that's either the front or the back.
Are you making a big one, Dorothy?
No, it's just, see, here's the paper.
Oh, you just made her a binder.
Yeah, and then I put count your blessings.
Aw.
And then I got to turn that around, but the love is upside down. And so are the hearts. But
That's okay.
see, I tied it with that. Uh, what you call it?
Twine?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
and then I want to, kind of mess it up a little because it's. But I just noticed I got to flip that over.
Yeah, well, I want to make all the kids one of them little envelope junk journals.
Oh, Sage would love one of those.
Yeah, make Sage one, and then make Lee Allen's grandkids one.
Yeah, I'm working on dolls for them. That's how I carried when I was
Soft
in
dolls.
Yeah. It's soft dolls. So far I have the head and the body.
Carried when I was in school. Easy to make a paper airplane and fly.
Yes, I remember that. Thank you, old lady. Oh, I just have to do a few things to it.
You get it modified.
But my granddaughter's gonna love it. I mean, it don't matter what I do. She loves it. But
She'll laugh and then she'll love it.
and then I'll tell her, here, if you want to do something to it, here's the craft room. Go ahead. Dad, it's too funny.
Isn't she Florida Mama Bear? She keeps me. That's why I don't go to stores with her.
Thank you, Florida Mama Bear.
Can't go to the stores with her. I can't go anywhere with her. I'll pee my pants. Sure about it.
Miss Dot, did you make a holder in it for the straw? Huh?
Make a holder in it for the straw. I don't get that. She is a hoot. Yeah, she is. All the time. All the time.
I try to be. I try to laugh.
That's why we can't have nice things.
LOL.
Chris, are you talking in another chat?
You lost me, Chris.
You lost me at making a holder for a straw. Not a junkie journal, a junk journal. In case you need to pop a spit wad. Oh, Lord.
Oh, I'm not even going to let her know you can do that. She probably already
He
knows.
said, nope, I'm 100% here.
Okay. No, she probably already does that.
Yeah, is she in high school or junior high?
Junior high, I believe.
Junior high. Okay.
She's just turned 15 at 14.
Okay. Oh, I'm
But
sitting here
she,
scratching my head thinking, what is he talking about now?
me too. She
Chris
was,
has a coded language. He sure does, and it takes us a while to figure it out, old lady.
you have to,
But we manage. We get through it. Yeah, so pretty soon, let's see. I might make one more Valentine thing this month. Maybe. I'm not sure. But I do want to start on some spring and Easter stuff,
Dollar Tree does have a lot of Easter stuff.
Yeah, they always do, all year round. They get a lot of Easter stuff in there.
I used to carry a book satchel so I could pack toilet paper for when I had to get a patent licks.
Licking
Oh,
when he got spanked. A paddle. When he got spanked.
yeah, I got spanked once.
Hey, Jason. We're doing good. I finished my product, my camping life house. It's going in my camper. No, this is supposed to look like a bunch of weeds growing. That's the color of weeds we get when they bloom. But there's my camping life.
I got licks. K
Got a
through
little
12. Oh my.
sleeping bag on here, a little tent, a sign, a 6-pack of beer, and some hot dogs, and then a fire and some marshmallows. So we're ready to go camping.
That is so cute.
So I did get it finished. I got licks K to 12. Oh, shoot. I didn't even get spankings from Dad except once.
I got spanked in school once.
I never got spanked in school. I always
My-
got in trouble, but I never got spanked.
My
I'm going
dad,
to get me another cup of coffee.
my dad went down there and said, "Don't you touch my kids. If they do something wrong, I will discipline them." And I'm thinking, oh crap, here we go. It took me my senior year to learn why you get licks. He told me it was to teach us to take responsibility. Yep, pretty much. Yes, we don't want to share our adventures with the youngins. Us mature folks have to keep up our images to make them think we're smarter than I know, old lady. I got spanked once. I did too, Mr. Stir Crazy. Oh, me either, Chris. I was never whooped on the playground. God, do you play games? No, Jason, I don't, hon. I just craft and, just hang out. I'm not much into the games. And I'm not sure if my granddaughter does or not. She plays soccer, and I can see it too. Oh, oh, lady, oh, I did too. And then my dad hated it when we slammed a door. So I'd get mad at him and go in the bedroom and slam my door, and I'd get spanked. And Elaine told me, don't worry about it. Put clothes in the way and then he won't hear it. I never spanked my boys, just scared the crap out of them and punished them, took their toys from them. They grew up and now have their home super clean. Yeah, I only have one child, and he's a boy, and he's ornery. Getting legs. Me too. You can say it was abuse. I say it made me tougher. And yeah, me too. Yeah. And my son, I mean, he was like 5 kids in one. He still is. And he'll be 43 in April. Yeah. He come in one day and said he broke his leg, but he was walking on it. He was limping. And I said, well, does it hurt? And he said, yeah, it hurts. I said, it'll feel better when it quits hurting. And he sat there and he thought about it. Pretty soon he goes, yeah. And then he got up to go outside and he was limping. And I said, David, you broke the other leg. Why are you limping on that one? He didn't know what to say. It was so funny. He said, Mom, why do you do that to me? I am a blabbermouth because I was talking in class. I talked in class, old lady, and got in trouble for it, but I never had to wear a sign. Never had to do that, but because I was hurt. Showing up missed it. It always quits hurting so far. Yeah. And that's what I always told him. It'll feel better when it quits hurting. And every time he'd sit there and think about it, like, what is she saying? Then it would dawn on him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that boy kept me on my toes, I tell you. He got calls from the school at least twice a week. And then one day he scared the crud out of me because he didn't get off the bus. All the other kids did, but not my kid. So I called the school and he decided to ride a different bus because he wanted to see where it went. The time came home drunk. I got him to bed and I got up early, frying bacon and running the vacuum. Smell and noise. Boy, he was sick, hangover. He never did that again. I'll bet not. In 6th grade, they put me in the 5th grade class to check my pride. I ended up teaching the 5th graders the 6th grade math. They couldn't force me to do. My coffee's getting cold.
I know. I just warmed mine up. And then took Berna out. This time the rain stopped, so she went out. First time I took her to go out, I opened the door and man, she stopped in her tracks and turned her head and ain't going out there.
Yeah, Ernie too. He don't like the rain.
Well, I put a old rug in the garage on the floor, and I said, "Pee right there," and she did. So as soon as this rain stops, I'll throw that sucker in the wash. So
Yeah, I washed my 2 kitchen rugs and I hung
mhm.
them out on my thing to dry. And I forgot to bring them in last night. So when it rained, the one part of them were soaking. So I had to move them to another spot. I was like, why didn't I just bring them in last night? I
why,
knew it
did,
was going to rain
why didn't you just throw them in the dryer?
because they have rubber on the bottom.
Oh,
Um, yeah, or I,
yeah.
me trying to clean yesterday was funny because I had a couple little spots on my floor. So I was down there scrubbing them up, and this one doggone line, one spot with a line, and it just wouldn't go away. And I kept scrubbing. Well, then I went to wipe down my little breakfast nook table, and I thought I'll get back to that stain later. And I moved the chair back, and when I moved the chair back, the stain went with it. It was
Shadow.
a stain. It was the shadow from the darn chair.
I found this.
Oh, that's a good picture.
I know. I'm going to get a frame for it, but you remember what it says?
Their booby cream.
Yeah. I'll have to read this right quick to you. Walgreens breast cream for professional use only. Now, Craig Walgren is a good friend of ours, so this is where we get this from my dad and our friends. Okay. Good for firming the breast, uplifting the buttocks, and smoothing unwanted wrinkles. Must be applied by professionals, Lee and Craig. Lee is my dad. And then it says special offer for limited time. This product is free, only if applied by Lee and Craig. If you are not satisfied, return for 10 sessions and no additional charge. Ingredients: aloe vera, glycerin, water, lanolin, STP, alcohol, Bud Light, Miller Lite, and WD 40.
That's funny,
I might
Florida.
hang that in my camper too.
Yeah, nipple and butt rub. Yeah, Chris, pretty much is what they had in mind. Florida Mama Bear said, Chris Oldham, my youngest called me Mommy Dearest after he saw the movie.
Oh, that's funny. My kids call me by my first name.
He only does that when he's mad at me. Okay,
Mhm.
Dorothy. Fine. Tell me
Yep. But yeah, I think I'm gonna sit here and do some paper crafts this afternoon, and I should fix something for dinner, but I don't feel like it. I haven't fixed dinner in a week. Ray's been going and getting us stuff. What are you making for dinner? Huh?
You just made me think, what am I going to take out for dinner?
Oh, I was gonna start a roast, but I don't have any pepperoncinis.
I do good and sell it. Hey, that'll work.
Oh yeah, there you go. Maybe
Yeah,
I'll order a pizza and I'll make a salad. I've got to start throwing some of them tomatoes away you sent over here.
I know I did that yesterday.
Oh God, man, there were so many that we just couldn't eat them fast enough, and I haven't been eating. Trying to keep away from a lot of the acids. till my stomach's completely healed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I went to a bar with my mama and got drunk. She went a guy and told me to drive her car home. And the next morning she woke me up with a baseball bat. What'd you do, wreck her car?
Probably.
Oh Lord.
I still don't remember how, but I took out the entire barbed wire fence line from the entrance to the house, roughly 100 feet. My God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix me a cup of coffee.
All right, hon. I was thinking of doing some napkins on these little squares I got. I was thinking about doing that today, but I didn't. But I was thinking about doing some napkins. But I don't have any. Most of mine are Christmas or checkerboard or polka dot or squares.
Hello, Master Troller. Master Troller.
Well. You thought you threw me deuce. You would roost
Without
without me doing you shit. Oh no, we knew you'd be by.
I've been waiting.
Dorothy loves it when you come in.
Yeah, because you're on my side.
Hey, Master Troller, how do you like the new name?
Yeah.
I've been asking everybody. And you too, Chris. What do you think of our new name?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Master Troller, don't you go anywhere.
Don't you go anywhere. Yes, she really looks forward to you coming in, Master Troller. She doesn't know any better. That's right. 2 against 1. Huh. I love it. It's easy to say when I tell people. Yeah, it is. Especially if you're at church or something. Yeah, I'm going to go home and watch Hot Damn. Yeah. I forgot to change the name on the screens. And I think I can still do that. Let's see. General audio, virtual background, layout, guests, Band S. Murphy, whoever that is. Oh well, maybe I can't. Let's see. Stop camera. Nope. Nope. Me, one son went to the club with us line dancing, came outside the front and found him passed out on the bench. Thank God we knew all the cops, right? My son called us at like 6 something in the morning when we lived in Havasu. And he called and asked me to come and get him. He said he was where was he at? In front of the Kmart. And I said, okay. And so Ray and I pull up at this Kmart and we're looking for him. He's passed out on the park bench in front of the door. And I thought, oh my goodness. So I went and woke him up, told him get in the car. Oh, that kid. He partied all night long. And over in Arizona, you couldn't buy beer before noon. And he tried to go in the liquor store and buy some more beer, but they wouldn't let him because it was, after 2 and before noon. So, because it was a Sunday. So now I think it's like 10 o'clock on Sundays. But yeah, he passed out on a park bench right there in front of the front door of Kmart.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Okie dokie pokey. Maybe if I click up here, I can do the names. No, no. Yeah, we'll have to do it later.
Yes, Master Troller, I think it did.
What?
The modem hijack paid off.
Orientation settings are disabled while live. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to change anything anyway.
Thank God we knew all the comps. Yeah.
Recording, no. Layouts.
Yes, boys can be stinkers.
Crop solo layout to show background image.
Homer Jill.
Oh, way more times home than Jill. Oh, yes, they can, Florida Mama Bear. I had to. Now we have to work on getting my time out. Nope, ain't gonna happen.
I can't do that, Master Troller. I need somebody on my side.
Dorothy don't know how to do it, so there.
I don't. And I wouldn't do it anyway.
Mm-mm. I wouldn't either. I like Master Troller.
I do too. Only 2 boys here. Oh, yeah, I just have the one.
Yeah, I only had 2 boys, and then I have a stepson and a stepdaughter. My boys are like 16 months apart.
And mine's right in the middle of her too.
And one is like 5 kids in one. That would be my redhead. And then my other one is so mellow and laid back, you don't even know he's around. So I had my share of both worlds.
Yeah, I do the same thing, Florida Mama Bear, when my granddaughter comes over. She'll do something and I'd say, oh, don't do that. That's what your dad used to do. And I'm telling you, this kid was like 5 kids in one.
He still is.
I know.
He still is.
Yeah.
Put up my Subway sandwich in the barbecue area. Put these away. Ouch. And then
I came home from Florida. I was in Leon County Jail in Tallahassee. My mama came down to see me. Me and my brother were across the street mashing quarters with the train.
oh Lord. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what I'm going to do with these. I bought these and I still don't know what I'm going to do with them. There are 3 different sizes. There's this one.
Those are cool.
There's this one. Maybe I can make a little. And then there's that one. Little 3-tier thing. Maybe I can make something like that for my dining room table.
That's cute.
You know what? Maybe I could do it upside down. Well, not like that, but like that. No, you can't even put anything in it. I could get more sticks and raise it. No, I just don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out.
Yeah, those are neat. Florida Mama Bear said those are neat.
Yeah, they are. I don't. I think I bought them off of Temu,
Oh,
and it came in the set of 3. So, but it's just like I don't know what to do with them.
oh, Chris.
I can make a little snowman.
Or you could glue the wood balls in them. That's what Florida Mama Bear said.
Oh, I can make 3 of them, huh? And put the little wood balls on them. Hey, that might be an idea.
That would be cute, probably. Probably be pretty.
Yeah, because I could put one on my little end table, one on the dining room table in the camper because it's a small table, and one on my little table next to my bed. There's an idea, but now I gotta paint them. Damn, I have to find my
F Queenie. BFF.
BFF. Yeah, Queenie stream. She'll time me out. She times everybody out.
Yeah.
You could glue the wood balls on them. Yeah, that might be an idea. I can make 3 little separate ones.
Mhm.
But I love the color of the wood. I really wouldn't want to paint them. I could stain them a little more. But this, I just love this piece of wood.
I do too. It's pretty.
Yeah, this one's the pretty one. But
I
this
would
one's
paint
not
it.
so pretty. And this one, it's a little pretty, but not as pretty as the big one. The big one is really pretty.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would paint it.
I think you're right. I think I might put balls on it.
Yeah.
Put balls on it. That sounds funny.
Put balls on your little table so you can put it on
Yeah.
your big table.
Mm-hmm.
Time to go. Too kinky for me. Oh, Master Troller.
Only Master Troller would come up with that.
Master Troller, was it you that Bright TV times out all the time? Something about you were going after some record?
Damn, balloon balls. Time to tuck a D run. Oh,
Time to tuck and run.
oh, tuck and run.
Way back in the first convoy.
Master Troller been around that long? I know I have.
Not me. I just started.
I know it. Yep, Genius World Record of timeouts.
Oh, Master Troller.
Yeah, yes, Genius. I knew it. Yeah.
Oh, Lady O said, Master Troller, you are a hoot.
He is. He's
He
fun.
is.
He wants me to time him out so bad he can't stand it. And I won't do it. One time I thought, okay, I'll time him out. Well, when I did, I thought I banned him. And you should have seen me trying to figure out how to unban him. Well, I didn't ban him. He walked to the market. So I couldn't find a ban list. And when I did find it, I couldn't find anything else, Yep, I was around with the TPC road with them to the pizza place in Golden Valley. See, I was with them when they started here in Adelano in California. I was timed out once. Oh man, I've been timed out from Master Troller's BFF, Queenie. But other than that, I haven't. And I've been on everybody's chat. I watch a lot more than I text because I don't like to type.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna believe this. You are my inspiration. Fried to a bit for messing with the old glory rhythm. Thank ye and in your service. You fart wrong on Queenie. So you get timed out.
Pretty much.
Oh God. Yeah, you can't say anything to that girl and she just goes off the handle. Man, just it's like
Real
just
talk.
keep it real, girl. Just keep it real. Just have
Yeah.
a good time. Be yourself. No need to get excited. I
She
try
says,
not to get too excited about anything anymore.
I don't.
Well, you never have, but
Uh-uh.
I don't either. I don't get, all freaked out on anything. I ain't worried about anything. And don't take anything exactly.
I don't.
Not on YouTube. You can't. I'll
I'll-
let you have second place, Chris, on the timeout. Excuse me. Sometimes I'm in lurker on some channel. Yeah, me too. Lots of them. Especially the ones that are, just, you go into the room and you say something. Next thing you know, your friends are saying, well, what are you doing on theirs? Why are you there? Well, there's a few people I just say hello to, but that's about it.
Yeah.
So I just go in there and listen and
I
watch.
do. I do too, Chris. I take God serious.
Yeah, I try to go in and say hello, to just about every channel I'm at, but there's a couple I just listen to. Just don't,
Yeah.
A lot of my crafting channels, I go in and talk on them. The yarn, knitting, and crocheting, and all them channels that I go to.
Yeah.
And, I'll speak to all them, but since the convoy back in the day, I think Raptor might be in second place, Master Troll. After getting timed out record, I'm got after shit tank record. Gone after shit tank record. Well, you hang out with certain people and you'll get the shit tank record or the gas tank. The gas tank you can get record. All you have to do is say hello, Queenie. You're going in the gas tank.
I just thought of something.
Hmm.
Chris, the more serious you take something, the less options you have about it. I don't get it.
I think he means opinions.
Oh,
The more serious you take something, the less opinions you have about it, right? That makes sense. And on that note, I need to get Tony Roney's mama needs a break at the hospital. Tony's sodium tanked out, so she's not doing good. Oh, I'm sorry.
sorry, Chris.
Well, hang in there. Keep us posted on how she's doing. We'll keep praying.
Yes.
No, options. Okay, options. Got it. The less options you have about it.
What are you doing?
You talking to Ernie?
Yeah, I looked over and he just stared at something over there. Now he's sitting up.
Oh, you know what he wants. Love y'all. Bye. Bye, Chris. Thanks for coming in. Love you, dude. Come back anytime. We're all always here. We'll probably be here for a while. I don't know. The plan is to come out of shit tank slinging shit at them. Gotcha.
Chris,
now,
have a good day.
now that sounds more like it. I keep looking at this and I feel like I need to put something over it right here, but I don't want it too busy. I like it like that, but with that sleeping bag there, it just looks like
Much.
maybe I'll put the beer over there. Boy, for as old as this stuff is, it sure did stick. Maybe I'll put the camp sign. Oh, there we go. Nope, it ain't coming off either. Well, I guess I don't want to move anything around. Everything's stuck on there good.
Master Troller said, Chris, don't be leaving no shit behind.
Oh, God. That's funny.
Old Lady O said, adios.
Adios. Adios, Chris. Yeah, I'll have to get some more wood things out and figure out, but I think that's a pretty cool idea. I may do that. I may do that.
I think that'll look nice.
Yeah. I might stain the edges here, though, before I put them on. Because I do like the color of this wood right here. This,
I do too. I think that one's really pretty.
yeah. And it's two pieces. See, there's this piece, the line that goes down, that half part, and then all of this. This is another solid piece.
Yeah, I can't see it. It's hot dams in front of it. There you
Well,
go.
and then this one is also two pieces.
Move
Wow.
over a little.
Huh?
You know where
What, Dorothy?
our names, you know?
Yeah.
Well, where your name is, you're holding those up and we can't see it because it's behind your name.
My name's over here.
No, it's over here.
It's
Right
over
there.
there?
You can,
That's,
now it's behind your name. If you
oh,
move-
wow. Because my name, it shows over here.
Okay, it shows good right there. Or right there. Oh, welcome back, Kelly. She wants to
What?
know how's it going.
Okay, it's going good, Kelly. I have my camping life house with my weedy looking flowers on it. I wanted them to look like weeds, but. And then it says Camp Life, and it's going on my table in my,
It will.
yeah, in the camper. So we got a little sleeping bag here and a 6-pack of beer, a camp sign, a tent, some hot dogs, and marshmallows. I mean, yeah. All right. But yeah, it came out cute. I love the color. I really do.
I do too.
I was just sitting here trying to figure out what to do with these. I have these little woods with the legs on them. There's
Yep.
the other one.
Kelly said cute.
Oh, good. And then this littler one. So I'm trying to figure out what I could do with those. And Florida Mama Bear suggested the beads around them. And I thought, oh, that'd be cool because I could put one on my little table in my camper. I can put one on my counter or even an end table, the table next to the chairs. And I can put one in my bedroom on my dresser. So I might do that.
Yeah, I
I
think
might say we're doing a Kelly project. Although Kelly does it better than I do. I'll probably glue one at a time instead of stringing. But I might, if I do that, I have some little small beads like. I might do that, and I might make it a row, like about 3 rows up, so that I can probably put jewelry in or something when we're out camping or, whatever in it. And then this one, I'll probably just use the wood rounds and go up maybe 2. And then this one, I might go 2 with this one too. Depends on how big the round beads are.
I think that would be good.
Yeah, these are cool. I guess I could make 3 cakes and throw a cake on them. But who wants cake when they're camping?
Better, but still. Oh. That was
Oh, okay. So you don't have to go. Gotcha. That kids love cake. Yeah, we all love cake. It's just I'm not going to take cake out camping. I'll take cupcakes or something that are all bagged up individually, And if they say they want cake, I'll say, here, that's the closest to cake. Have a ding dong, have a Twinkie.
Yeah, we're camping.
My my kids know the rules, man. Even my nieces and nephews know how I am. The first thing they're going to say is, where's your popcorn machine?
We all know how she is.
Yeah. Master Troller, I don't think Miss Kelly's seen you. And I don't think she's seen you either, Chris. Yep, no cake camping. Now, steak camping, is it? Yeah. Every time my friends go, they bring all of us steaks and make us steaks one night. I don't know if they're going to go we're planning on going for President's Weekend if my husband gets this damn thing done, and he knows I'm mad about it not being done. So he'll get it done. He's been working on it. Got the pump in. We found out we had to get a new pump, so he got it in. We got it the next day. He ordered it on Amazon, so. I like to build a small fire, set some coals, and throw steaks right on the coals. It's yummy. Yeah, we do it on those Blackstone grills. Is that what they're called? Those flat grills? They'll make bacon over here and do something over here. And
oh.
Yeah, I just think she's staying busy. That's why she's not doesn't go live today, is because she's just busy. So
Yeah.
she's ouch. Well, she didn't go live today because she doesn't do lives on Thursdays anymore.
Mm-mm.
Not Tuesdays or Thursdays. That's why I went live earlier. And then on the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, when she goes live, I go live about 1 in the afternoon because she's done around 12:30.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I fell asleep during hers. So, but I did go rewatch it.
It's
It's
all
all good. I'm sure he gave her a earful. What are we talking about? I'm confused.
and too. I don't know who.
Oh, I bet I know what he's talking about. Yeah, we don't even mention him over here.
Oh,
He
I know.
just kind of put us both through the ringer and just doesn't know what he's talking about. And so that's where it is there. So that's how it is, Mr. Troller. Or Master Troller. I called him Mr.
Mr. Troller.
Kelly does what Kelly does and what she wants to do. Not what anybody tells her. She's a big girl.
Yeah.
So it's all good. It's all good.
Yep.
I'm going to go have a cigarette, Dorothy.
Okay, well, hurry, because then I'll go have one.
Oh, God. Well, talk to everybody, then keep talking.
I always do.
No, you don't. Every time I walk out of the room, it gets real quiet.
So sorry, potty training a 3-year-old. Oh my goodness, Kelly. That's that's rough. Especially, I mean, at my age, I just couldn't do it.
Told you she was busy.
Yeah, 3-year-olds keep you on your feet. Talk more shit, Dot. I'm trying. I'm working on it. In my neck of the woods, talking shit is easy. Especially when, yes, they do, Miss Dot. Yeah. I I've had a couple of the few 3-year-olds, and I just said, "Where's your mother?" What the heck? Somebody's outside yelling. Probably this old guy who rides by on his scooter, and his dog runs out with him, and he's usually yelling at his dog. I don't know. Yeah, I think he's yelling at his dog. I heard him say, "Get over here." And Ernie, he won't get on a leash, so he don't go for walks. Yes, Chris, thank God for pull-ups. Colorful with that potty training 3 years olds, because sling shit with the best of us. Yeah, that they do. Yep. I know I got mine on. Oh, Chris. I had to wear them for a while, so it's not a problem. They do their job very well. And it's a shit job, but they do it. Nope, no shit slinging here. Nope. I tell my daughter-in-law, you know where my bathroom is. You had the child, you take care of it. And I'm as 10-4 with the 100 to 200 as I've ever been my entire life. Okay. Is it? Okay, Chris. Yep. I keep Elaine on her toes because I talk a lot of shit to her. And I get yelled at every time. And it's okay. I don't care. Huh. Quit raining for a little bit. For a while, maybe. But there's still lots of clouds. What did we do? Kicked Elaine to the curb? Just for a little bit. She had to go have a cigarette. So, yeah. She, yeah, I don't. She, no. She did, huh? She just ran off and left me sitting here, which is fine because I like to talk. I can sit here and talk all day, but sometimes when I talk, I get myself in trouble. So I kind of talk and then I shush. Then I talk again. Me sure she clocked out. We don't pay for smoke breaks. Yeah, we don't, do we? Except me, I get a smoke break because, I kind of keep it going. I might be talking about nothing, but I'm talking. And here she comes. I hear her feet.
You hear my feet.
I hear your footsteps. What are you wearing?
And I was trying to sneak in. Not really.
Not with those shoes you weren't. That's okay. We're just talking shit.
Clock out. We don't pay for smoke breaks. Here she comes.
You deserve a smoke break, Miss Dot. I do, and I'm going to take one too. And she can keep everybody talking.
Yeah. Styling and profiling. My glasses are dark right now because I was outside, but they'll lighten up.
My glasses daylight because they're cheaters. Don't clock out, Dot. Oh, my controller, I need a cigarette.
Go have one. He'll be here when you get back.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Go on.
Where'd I go? No, I'm just kidding. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay. Can't take her anywhere. No, she's fun. She's fun. Our family, the whole family's crazy. Our whole family. Oh, you know what? I don't think I can change it on here. We paid out to take smoke breaks. Oh, master troller. I opt not to have the transitional lens in mine. I got flipper shades I like to wear. Yeah, I have to because my eyes are so sensitive to the sun that they have to get dark. So even probably because they're so light, so blue. They are kind of real blue right now. Yeah, I do too. Sure as sugar beans. Can't leave her anywhere. But yeah, I have to have the ones that get dark. My eyes would just be real red and everything all the time. I can't take the sun, the hot sun. Even the sunlight when it's cold, because it's usually always sunny here. Still cloudy as heck, but the rain stopped, thank God. I told Ray pulled up while I was out there, and I said, "Do you think the rain's done?" He says, "No, we got a big storm moving in, so I think I'll check that storm out." Okay, where is my weather bag? See, I don't even know where my apps are on my phone. Half of the time I can't find anything. There we go. There it is. Well, it's saying 80% chance of rain, so a coastal flood advisory. Well, I'm not on the coast, so. All right, so, that's Washington, D.C. How did I get there? Okay, it's 40 degrees. Feels like 45. And we're supposed to get up to 58. And our low is 41. Oh, Misty Lane, did you ever get a bead on when Tam Tam is coming on your live? No, I still haven't set up the rock painting thing. I think I'm going to have my sister, well, of course she'll be on, me, Tam Tam. I'm going to see if what's his name? Oh, gosh. Now I can't find him. But he comes in here. He makes some cool stuff, man. I watched his stuff last night, and wow, they were neat. Oh, there he is. Mr. Stir Crazy. I'm gonna see if he'll come in and do rock painting with us. Do a live rock painting, and I think it'll be fun. And whoever else wants to come. Old Lady O wants to do it. So we'll have her on, so we can have all of us on a live if we want. And you can just face it down where you're painting, or, 66 there in the Ozarks of Arkansas. Turns out we hit 80s a couple of times this week, but now going to cool back down. Shoot, the last couple of days I've had both the doors open. It was beautiful. The weather was just so nice. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Once I, excuse me, once I get everybody rounded up and we pick a day that we want to do it and a time and everything, then, it'll be when it's convenient for everybody. And then we'll just do it. We'll do a rock painting. Give me some more rocks. I got rocks out front, so. But it'll be fun. And so I'm hoping, whoever wants to do it, we'll do it. And I know Tam Tam said she wanted to. So looks like we will get hit with rain during the night and early morning hours. Oh, that's what I was doing. Yeah. Let's see. Let me see this. Ooh, yikes. Okay, we are up there. Oh, I don't think we're going to have any more rain. It's raining all around us, but I think that's as much as we're going to get. Yeah, we're not going to get any more. It should be dry. It'll be drying out for us. We may get a few more sprinkles, it looks like, but nothing. And that's going to be around, probably around 2:30. We'll get hit with some more rain. See, there it is coming in on us. We're the blue dot. You see the blue dot? Then it shows the rain moving. But see how it goes around us? It's always around us like that. Sometimes it'll just break open and go around us. We're in the middle of the desert. So anyways, looks like we might get a little bit more rain, but not like it was this morning. This morning it was coming down. It was pouring. Even the dogs wouldn't go outside. She's two peaches, Miss Tam Tam. Yes. I know we have had more rain this year than we've had in the last 30, 40 years that I can remember. Because they'll talk about a big storm, and then next thing you know, you can see the clouds on both sides of us and straight up the sunshine, and the skies are blue. So we'll see. It looks like they may be getting some rain coming in over there in Texas too, where the whatchamacallit, the convoy things going on. Hey, no, they're leaving. She hears Marion. Oh my God, that dog. Oh, Dorothy's back.
I'm back.
I know, I almost hit the remove button. That much rain, that means global warming. Yeah, right. Sometimes I'll record a video of me singing an Ozark Hillbilly song a gal from Arkansas taught me when I was in high school. All right. That'll be fun. And they've been keeping our lake as steady as I've ever seen. That how you know things are okay here. By the lakes? Oh, you mean from rising and going over the sides, or what? When we have a dry riverbed that runs over under our bridges and stuff, and when it rains a lot, we'll get water in it. They'll let water out of Silver Lakes, and it'll come right down to the dry riverbed. Okay, I held the fort down until you got back, Dot.
Thank you, Master Troller. I knew you would.
Yeah, he kept us in line.
Good.
Oh, thank you, Master Troller.
Thank you, Master Troller. Someone's got to keep her in check.
No shit, slinging here. Careful with that potty training 3-year-old olds, because slinging shit with the best of us. Oh, Master Troller, you're too much. Yeah, I knew Kelly had the baby this week, so she was talking about it. I kept Elaine in check. Somebody's got to, right, Master Troller? Somebody has got to keep me in check.
That's right. You two take care. I need to go stir up more shit somewhere. I'll check, see if you're on in a bit. Okay,
Okay.
Mr. Stroller.
Sounds
Thank you.
like a plan.
Thank you for keeping her in check.
Have fun. Waiting for the rally and supposed to be there. Ted Nugent was supposed to be at the TCP also. He ain't showing up. Have a great day there, Master Troller. You too, Chris. Yeah, Florida Mama Bear, all that was going around when TPC, remember? Oh, Ted Nugent's going to lead us off. Ted Nugent. And now it's the same thing. I hope he goes. I want to
do too,
raise
Master
there.
Troller.
I'll think about it, Master Troller.
Yeah, me and Master Troller both want to raise. You take care too.
Oh gosh, that's funny.
Huh.
What?
The Florida Mama Bear said, who knows? He lives not far from there.
Really? Maybe he will then.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know until it really happens. Yeah, because I have Tommy Temper on and just watching. I'm not listening, of course.
He may be there dressed in something where you won't even recognize him. Hi, Ray.
Or do you have to order?
I gotta get another one. Hi.
Okay. Well, don't they have them at Harbor Freight? You can get a couple.
Yeah. I need another light too. I want to see how much they are.
Well, that's what I meant. A couple of lights at Harbor Freight. Do you have to pay today?
No, tomorrow.
Oh, okay, tomorrow. So you done for the
I
day?
don't want to go looking for them today. No, we're not done for today.
Oh, where do you have to go next?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You
Chris said, howdy, Ray.
know? Great.
Okay. What's that? Oh, Chris said howdy, Ray.
Chris.
Chris Odom.
Chris. Hi, Chris.
That's my better half.
I got a hillbilly song I wrote. Can I come sing it on your pen?
Ray can hear it too. You already sang it to us.
Yeah, you did. You sang
sang
it.
it. Yeah, Ray, home safe and sound. He's getting ready to go out again. He's got more to do.
Maybe he can stop by with my stuff you have for me.
I don't know.
Maybe.
It's in that bag right there. That bag over there.
Yeah.
He said maybe because he has to go up to Harbor Freight.
I know what'll get him to stop by. I made some little cherry pies and some
Oh shit!
butter straws.
Shut your mouth.
Some cherry pies and what?
Peanut butter straws.
Ooh, she made peanut butter straws.
Mm.
Well, I cleaned out my refrigerator and I needed to cook the pie crusts I had.
Uh-huh.
And I was thinking, oh, shoot, what am I going to make? Well, I made little cherry pies. And I made peanut butter straws.
Well, there you go.
Hey,
Chris
it's
said,
all
I got another one. Hey, it's all good. Oh, shit. Hang on. I'm going to mute myself.
our dogs are going nuts. Oh, that's why Marion's there. And the dogs go nuts when Marion gets there. Oh, lady, oh, yummy. Yeah, they did turn out good for something real quick because I had to do something with those pie crusts. I didn't want them to go bad. And I had a can of cherry pie filling, so I put them in those, the pan where you make cupcakes. I put them in there and made it. This baby is wearing me out. I need a nap after he leaves. Oh, I know babies do, especially at our age. I mean, me, I get wore out real quick anyway, but with the baby, it's hard. Yeah, I had to do something with that pie crust, so I had 4 of them. So I made some mini cherry pies and some peanut butter straws. They turned out pretty good. I'm getting better. I picked up a bunch of trash earlier. Well, that's good, Chris. I've been listening to the rain. Wow, that's good. Raising that property value. There you go. I live in I don't call it a trailer park. I call it a mobile home park. It's a 55 plus, and they keep it real clean. And I have my little yard that looks, I got to do the front, but Ernie has plenty of room in the back to bark at everything that moves. But yeah, I like it here. It's nice, quiet. I know my one neighbor that lives right next door, but I don't know anybody else. So, and it's okay. Since I beat hoarding, I'm all about the cleanliness, godliness thing. Yes, Chris. I've never been a hoarder. If something's out of place, it'll drive me nuts until I get it where it needs to go. And I usually do. And I just do what I got to do. And Ernie's right there with me. Very protective, this dog is. Need a nap after. I know. I feel for you, Kelly. Where is Ernie? He is outside still, I think. He's not in here. And if he comes in here, he's usually right next to me, looking for a treat. He might be in the living room in the recliner. I don't know. I always tell him, Ernie, you should be lucky because not many dogs have recliners like you do. Working in a nursery with 5 babies. As soon as I got home, I was wiped out and even slept most of the weekends. Worked for over a year, but finally had to. Oh my goodness, oh lady, oh. It's rough. I mean, I've taken care of a lot of elderly people, just making sure they eat, and just stuff like that. I took care of a lot of them. And then I took care of my parents. And I did a lot. It's tiring, but to me, it's worth it. I like helping people. That makes my day. It was hard with my parents because I knew one day they wouldn't be here, and they're not here. they're here because they're in my thing, in their little thing that they put them in. But after my dad passed away, I said, I just can't do it anymore. I get really attached. And then, when they go, it's hard. Yes, it's home recliner. I know Lady O, and he has two of them. One in the bedroom, and he sits in the one in the living room because I have two recliners in the living room. And his bed is a recliner in my bedroom. And I always tell him he's lucky. Yes, Chris, it is. Yes, I bet it was hard taking care of your parents. It was. It was very hard, but I knew that I was doing right. A friend of mine I took care of, she got brain cancer, and I moved her in my home, and she had her room, of course, and I had my room, and she liked Elvis, and I liked James Dean. So my house was Elvis and James Dean. And I took care of her until she passed away. And the sad thing with her, she had 5 kids and called me her daughter, because none of them called her. None of them ever tried to, come and see her. None of that. And it was sad, but I took care of her. It was rough, but a blessing. Yeah, I mean, it is, because, you're doing what you need to do, And I just did what I needed to do. And it was really hard when my mom passed, because my dad just gave up. He just sat at the kitchen table, and once in a while in the evenings, he'd tell me different things about him and my mom growing up and stuff. It was interesting. It was for her better good, because she was going through stuff I just couldn't take care of. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. I took care of them both. And I wouldn't change it for nothing. Not a thing. I was with her when she passed. Me too, Chris. I was with both my parents. My mom passed, and then 4 years later, well, my dad just passed in 23, so it's been hard. Yeah, it was pretty sad. I was like, why doesn't any of your kids call or anything? She said, well, none of them like me. And I said, it doesn't matter. You're their mother. And I said, well, one day they're not going to hear your voice, and that's going to be on them. But I'm here and I know your voice. And that's what I get out of it. Just taking care of other people. It's something I've always done. People used to tell me to go get a nursing, degree or whatever. And no, because I don't need to get paid to take care of people that I care about. And I'm not going to do that. So I took care of them. And then when my dad passed, it was so hard being in that house all alone. We grew up there. My parents were the only owners. And Elaine got me this mobile home, and it's really nice. And it's in a nice park. And so I did too, Chris. I did learn a lot. Like I said, I've taken care of a lot of people. Well, there was quite a few that I'd go and take care of, but now I went through a whole lot right after my mom died, and now I just can't do a lot. My family lives in Texas, but I'm thankful I got to visit with them while they were alive and there with them when they passed. That's good old radio, yes.
Why are you whispering?
I'm not whispering, am I?
Yeah. My family lives in Texas, but I'm thankful I got to visit
I
them.
think I was whispering.
Yeah. It's always good to at least see them before everything,
Yeah,
But that's usually when we see all of our
relatives.
relatives or anything anymore, or, because everybody is busy.
Everybody
Um,
their own thing.
yeah, all my grandkids are working, all my kids are working. So, it's just they have their lives, they have their kids, they have their grandkids, and so on and so forth. So it's like hard to get away, especially when they're spread out all over the place. I got grandkids in Sacramento and great grandkids. I've got grandkids and great grandkids over in Havasu in Arizona. And then I've got one grandson and two great grandkids here in town. And I see them once a month to pay the rent. Whoa. But, maybe this was the flashlight Ray was looking for.
Could have been.
Yeah, but he ain't getting my flashlight. No way, no how. It used to be his, but I took it. I took it because I didn't have one. So I took his, and he said he got another one, and I think his is bigger anyway, so. Yeah.
Poor Ray.
Poor Ray. I know I found this, look. Well, Brazzy was in here whining and crying and carrying on. I found this little thing I had bought from the dollar store.
Cute.
I think I'm gonna paint it and put welcome and then put our last name, camping.
Welcome, your last name, and camping.
No, that's kind of funky.
Yeah, that's
I think I'll just put welcome and then campsite, and then I'm going to put a number, pretend like it's a campsite number.
welcome to our campsite.
I'll just put welcome, Randy Lane. No, because that sounds like I'm welcoming myself. Welcome. Welcome. I can put welcome like this. Then I can put to Ray and Elaine's campsite. And I'm going to put a space number. That'd be funny.
Yeah, you could put a space number.
Yeah, because there's no space numbers out there.
Because it's out in the middle of the desert.
I know it. I'm going to put space number. Space number. I don't know. Something like. I could figure out something like space number and then. Or put WTF. Or. Yeah, WTF WAY. WTF way. Oh.
A lady
put something.
Yes, I like that idea.
I could put something and put it on the camp door.
Chris said 325 and a half.
325 and a half. That would be funny too.
Any number and a half.
Yeah.
Well, how many fifth wheels are out there?
I don't know.
You could put, like, say you're the third one.
Oh no, I ain't gonna put number 3. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
No.
What's wrong with number 3? Just
See, I think 3 numbers and a half, like he said, and then I'm gonna put WTF dash way.
don't give it.
What the fuck? WTF
Oh,
way. Get it now?
yeah. I got it. Thank you.
But instead of putting welcome, I think I'll put just campsite, the numbers, and WTF way.
Yeah, that'll work.
That would be cute. I may do
Yeah.
that. That would be funny. Well, yeah, now she knows what it means. She hasn't been on long, Chris. She doesn't know a lot of that.
I don't listen to all that lingo. I just come right out and say,
It's like, what does IDK stand for? I don't know. Well, I don't either.
yeah, I know what that means. But I didn't. I used to go.
What does that mean? I don't know. I don't either. That's what you used to do.
I did.
Now I don't have that light in my eyes. So they still haven't started their rally. I don't see. What time do they start it? What time did you say they started it, Florida Mama Bear? You said like 4, and that's Central Time. So Central is 2 hours ahead of us. So it's 4 o'clock right now there.
Yeah.
Because we're at 2 o'clock. Dad's gone
Thank you,
live.
Lady O.
Dad's gone live. It still isn't there yet, huh?
We love having you here.
Who's that?
Oh, Lady O, she said, I love hanging out here with you all. No drama, no hate, just lots of fun.
And that's the way we want it. Just lots of fun. I mean, we
Yeah.
want no drama. We don't like hate. Hate is such a horrible word.
Yeah, I
And
don't even use that word.
I don't either. If
I
there's
might say
something I don't like, I'll put, or, instead of I hate you, I don't like your ways. That's the way I would list it. That's what my mom always taught us.
Or I dislike
Hate is a bad word. Yeah, Oreo just came on, and First Responder just came on, getting ready for this. Right on. I'm gonna skedaddle. Love, light, and blessings for everybody. Okay, Chris, you have a good night.
Thank
Good day. Thanks for coming in.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me.
Yeah.
It helps.
Yeah.
I have 4 thumbs up, or that's what I see. And been on for 2 hours. Almost 3 hours we've been on. That's pretty good. I paid the rent when I got here. Paid the rent. That's a thumbs up right there. That's funny.
Doodles and poodles,
Okay.
Chris.
Yeah. Yeah, it's laid back over here. We don't like I said, we just
Yeah,
like
I'm
to
not
be ourselves,
a drama person.
Me neither. Although there's few people out there that think I am, and all I do is say hi. So it's like, okay, what I do now,
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's somewhere else, not in here.
Yeah.
Not in here. But yeah, it's been fun. Well, we got one thing done, and I have an idea what I'm going to do with that. And I'm definitely going to figure out the beads on this, but I think, like I said, I'm going to do it a couple layers versus just one row, because it's not a big dish like Florida Mama Bear had. That thing turned out beautiful. Mine will never turn out that nice, and Kelly's, hers turned out beautiful.
I agree. Oh, Lady O, she said, I never hate anyone. I might not like or approve of what someone does, but I always love people because Jesus loved me first.
Yeah, that's exactly.
And that's how it should be. I mean,
yeah. And there's so much hate and division in the world right now. It's like
too much.
Yeah. Yeah, it is too much. It is. I don't know if I want another cup of coffee or what.
I know, that's what I was just thinking, but I've already had almost full pot.
Yeah, well, I've already had. If it was in a pot, it would have been gone by now. Baby is sleeping, time for a nap. Well, there you go, Kelly. You deserve it.
Yes.
Go get some rest, and we'll see you after a while in the YouTube streets. And I love you, dear.
Thank you for coming in.
Yes, Kelly, I appreciate it. You just don't know.
Yeah. Oh, Lady O asking Chris if he's leaving us again.
Yeah, he's already left. I think he wants to watch that. That's what Florida Mama Bear, I think, is watching too, is the rally that they're going to do. There's quite a few people there, it looks like. Oh, he's listening to that other stuff, and I can't listen to the. I have Zello, but I don't know how to use it for one. But that Zello stuff comes over his thing, You're drinking a Diet Dr. Thunder. You know what? I was thinking about getting me a Coke, but I don't want another soda. I already had one this morning to burp.
I'm thinking about making me a um, glass of Dr. Pepper.
There you go. Why a glass? Isn't it in the fridge?
Yeah, but I had to get 2-liter bottles until I can get a 12 pack or a.
Are you already out?
Yeah. And I
Oh.
every time I buy a meat pack,
Uh-huh.
it,
Why
it
did you buy it at Purdy's?
a meat pack,
No, on the card.
tortillas.
Oh, okay. I know it wasn't much. I just seen, it
You
something
need
there and Walmart and yeah.
I need to get some toilet paper, paper bowls, paper plates. Don't need Kleenex.
Hmm.
That's what I need to get. So I'm getting low on all of it.
Yeah. Did that guy anybody come to fix your dishwasher? No, they were supposed to go Monday.
I know nobody came.
Ray's gonna be pissed when he calls them.
And today's what? Thursday?
Today is Thursday. Yeah.
And they were supposed to come Monday.
Yep. Because Ray talked to them and oh yeah, there'd be someone down there Monday, And first they canceled it. Did I tell you that? This
Huh?
is what they do. They canceled it the first time and didn't tell us. We had no confirmation or no nothing. And so he talked to the lady and they said, well, we didn't have anybody down in that area. So you just cancel it without letting them know? So
Yeah.
anyways, that's when they said, oh, we'll have someone there Monday. And it's Thursday. Ray's
Yep.
going to be mad.
Ask them what Monday because it wasn't this Monday.
Yeah, Ray's going to be a little upset about that.
Yeah,
And he don't get upset, but
I know.
he don't ever get mad. Oh, they're still setting up stage and everything, it looks like. So, but yeah, that's, we can put one of them on the screen if you want to watch them. But I don't know who I want to put up there because, oh good, the garbage guy finally came. I can hear him dumping the trash can. Let's see, we got Master Troller. Take our borders back. Convoy pedo found. Oh shit, Lori Arnold starting her shit.
Isn't it Master Grifter?
Yeah, what did I say, Master Troller?
Uh-huh.
I meant Master Grifter.
I knew what you meant. I was like,
What is she? I don't understand what she's talking about. Oh, Margie's live. She's trying to get her hours done. I should go in there and I'm going to. I'll put her on just so she gets the watch hours. And I didn't see that she came on. Let me give her a thumbs up.
it's not good business practice. What's not good business practice, oh lady-o?
That is not good. No, it's about the guy not coming Monday, Dorothy. What were we just talking about? That's not good business at all. When they tell you someone's going to be at your house on Monday and nobody shows up. We were just talking about. See, that's where she got a brain fart.
A big one.
She had too much coffee today. That was a brain fart there.
Yeah, I need some Dr. Pepper.
Go fix you some Dr. Pepper.
I don't even have any Coke. I have water.
I'm gonna make me a cup of coffee here shortly, but go ahead, go get your Dr. Pepper, and I will hold the fort down.
Okay.
Oh, that girl, she's she's a crack up. Yeah, the repair company, that's what I told her. We were just talking about it. And she just makes me laugh. She's too funny. That camera, I need to move it back over. Well, no, it's not too bad. It's okay. Brain farts happen. Hey, they do with us all the time. All the time they do with us. Yeah, I think I'll do that with the beads. That'd be so cool, but I really don't want to paint this one. Well, these two are going to go in the same room, so this one could go on my sink and in my bathroom. In the trailer. Yeah, I'll get some beads and glue some beads on it. And I have to use wood glue because they'll be in the trailer. And I don't want them to fall off or melt off. Because we get our temperatures get in the 100 degrees, but not up there where we camp. You know, it gets about 90. But we get into the hundreds here. My long and short-term memory takes a break and leaves me hanging. Me too. Me too. And it seems like the older I get, and my husband too, he'll say something to me and then he'll go do something and then he'll come back and I'll ask him something about it and he'll go, well, where'd you hear that? You just told me 2 minutes ago. So I started giving us, we take the vitamin Prevagen, I don't know. It's for memory. So we started taking that vitamin, but I still have to write everything down. If I don't write it down, I totally forget. And so I try to write everything down. I'm bad about that. Even the kids are, because we have a daughter and son-in-law here. It's Ray's daughter. It's my stepdaughter. And they came over and brought us a big cookie. One was a snickerdoodle that Ray likes, and one was a chocolate chip that I like. And so we were talking, and Leo asked if he could borrow the dolly because he has something in the back of his truck that he had to move. And Ray says, yeah, I can bring it over to you. And he said, okay, well, it'll be after work, when he uses it. And Ray goes, okay, it don't matter. I'll drop it off. So after they left, I said, now, do you want me to write that down so you remember to take that dolly? And he goes, yeah. So I wrote it down, and then yesterday afternoon I texted him, did you take Leo his dolly? I've got a lot of info stored. Yeah. And still trying to learn new things. Guess something gets lost or kicked out. Yeah. I try to remember, but I could sit there and say, okay, I got to add this to my list. I got to put this on my list. And it's like crap, and by the time I get from one room to another, it's like I've already forgot what I was going to write on the list. But
I do that all the time.
or then you go to the store and you forget the list, and because Ray's the one that goes to the store and he'll text me, send me a picture of the list.
Yeah, that's what, or Danny will say, what do you need? And I'll tell him, and then I have to text it because he'll get the wrong thing. So I text it to him and he'll still come back with something different.
I'm going to go make me another coffee. I need something to stay awake.
Okay,
Huh?
I wanted to show you my little cherry pies and my peanut butter straws.
You have them ready for Ray and
Marion?
oh, he
Not
forgot
yet.
the bag.
Well, dang
So
it.
he might not be coming by. Looks good. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna sometimes
That's
I text myself to remind me. Hey, I didn't think of doing something like that. That's a good one.
yeah.
But I have a calendar that lays on my countertop in the kitchen, and I look at it every day faithfully so we don't forget anything. And then at night before we go to bed, I check it out, what we got going on the next day. Otherwise, we forget.
Not me. I just go with what I gotta go with.
And I write it on a calendar because I'll put it in my phone and I forget to put the reminder on. So I'd like to start doing that so that when they say, can you come back on such and such, I can look at the calendar and say no.
Thank you, old lady. Oh, I had to do something with that pie crust because I didn't want it to go bad. And so I just threw some stuff together.
Well, that's the way you do it.
And it doesn't taste bad. They're pretty good.
Okay, Brittany M. Hughes on Instagram. 3 U.S. soldiers are dead. Oh, this is from John Speakman.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, let me see what he put on there.
Obviously, our deepest condolences go out, and our heartfelt condolences go out to the families who lost three folks who are military folks who are brave, who are always fighting, who are fighting on behalf of this administration.
Hi, Corinne, military wife here. Just so you know, the United States military does not fight on behalf of your administration. It doesn't fight on behalf of any administration.
Yes, all right.
He's right. That's true. Crazy White House spokeswoman. She is something else. Okay, go get a cup of coffee. Anybody want anything? I'll bring it.
No. Yeah. I don't even do that on my phone. Some notifications I do, but every time I do that, I miss it. Notification comes up and then it's gone. And if I don't look right away, then I'm like, oh crud, I forgot that I wanted to do that.
As a veteran, I just about bit my tongue off. John.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me down some water. Make me a cup of coffee.
Okie dokie.
Did I turn that off? Yeah. Gotta put this away. Well, I can put shit away later. I ain't gonna be there.
Well, now I got dessert for a few days. And just stuffed the peanut butter straws. I like them just to munch on. Especially if I want something sweet. I wonder if I need to send her a notification that we're still live. I'm just kidding. Bernie's not in here. He will be if it's raining. You don't like rain. Or the dark.
Berna, you gotta go potty. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it now. Roger, you gotta stay in here. No crying. No crying. We'll be right back. I'm just gonna take her potty. Hurry up. Come on, let's go. Good girl, Roger. No crying.
You. She wants something. She lets Elaine know. From sewing. Oh, I'm sorry, old lady. Oh, my aunt had this shirt.
Let me give this bag to Daddy so he can take it to Amber's. All right, you guys be safe.
Does the salt water help? You probably have to put cream with no perfume or anything in it. No. Sure. My skin's really thin. I mean, I could bump it and I have a bruise or hit the corner of the counter and it cuts it. And I know what you're saying. It's a thing that happens when you get older. That's gotta be painful. Especially, what am I trying to say? Thinner skin as we get older. I still have bruises from 4 years ago from surgery. It just hasn't gone away. A lot of the bruises are going away now, which is good. Except that same one. It's like it stayed there. Isn't psoriasis the same thing or close to the same thing as what's the name of that? My oldest granddaughter has since she was little, but I can't think what it's called. But I think it's a form of psoriasis. I just can't think of it. So much slower. Yes, it does.
Better straws.
It really does.
Better straws. For you. I tell Ray to bring me a burrito for dinner when he comes home, and he brings me one right now. Which is a good thing because he forgot your bag.
Did he get it?
Yep. I put it in the truck and I told him.
Well, good. Then you'll get some cherry pies and peanut butter straws.
I don't want him. Let them eat them.
What? You
Let
don't
them
want?
eat the cherry pies. I'll eat the peanut butter straws.
I'll just put enough for you guys to eat. Oh,
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to eat that many, and I have to make.
Man, you're right about that, old lady. I'm still healing from that surgery, but I have
Me too.
3 more weeks or 4 or 2 more weeks. I think I have 3 weeks left since I had my surgery.
Oh,
That I can't lift anything over 25 pounds or 20 pounds. Went to the dermatologist on medication.
oh my gosh.
They put me on medication that would cost, oh God. Isn't that crazy how they do that shit?
Ridiculous. And that's for the psoriasis? It's a form of psoriasis. A lot of people get it now, where their skin.
Yeah, and you know what's good for it?
Aloe vera? Aloe vera?
No, God, I just did my hair with oil treatment. I do it every week. Cholesterol.
Huh?
Cholesterol.
Oh,
It's kind of sticky. It'll set. I put it on scratches and bruises that I get, and it helps them clear up. And I had this one I get one little psoriasis area on my elbow, and I put that cholesterol on my arm. I figure we put it on our dog's tumor on his foot, and but of course he passed away. And I had just started it, on him, but he passed away. But anyway, I had bought this big old bottle of cholesterol. So I started looking, not cholesterol, castor oil. And so I started looking it up to see, what you could use it for. And they say it's good for your hair. You just give yourself like a hot oil treatment with that stuff, and it gets sticky at first, and it's thick. And do that once a week. And I also been putting it on my feet, and they say that's good. They say you can put it on your belly, you can put it on scars.
huh.
I only have 4 scars, but on your belly button, you put it there.
Yeah.
You can do all kinds of stuff, but it's good for the dry skin, and it helped my elbow. The psoriasis is almost gone off my elbow.
That's good.
And I
I'll
just
let
put
you
a
know.
little dab on it and rub it in, and then I just leave it. And I do that like every other day. I don't do it every day, But I figure if you're pregnant and you can take a spoonful of that, it can't hurt you. Because I remember back in the day, they used to say, take a thing of cholesterol. Give you a spoonful of cholesterol, you'll have that baby.
Not cholesterol.
No, castor oil. I keep calling it
Castor
cholesterol.
But what's that other skin?
Derma cream?
Huh?
Derma cream?
No, the other name of the skin, where your skin, you get little bumps and
Well,
not
there's psoriasis,
called
there's heat
psoriasis.
rash, there's psoriasis. Remember Aunt Pat had it all along her forehead, elbows, and
I'll look. Okay.
yeah, just Google what is castor oil good for, and man, you would be surprised. It just blew me away. And the only reason we found out about putting it on the tumor for the dog is because they took a biopsy of it and said it was, that it was benign. Yeah, castor oil. And I'll show you the bottle that I bought. And I got the bottle through Amazon. Yeah, and the one I bought, it's called Pure and Natural Cholesterol.
Castor oil.
Castor oil. See,
Yeah.
I'm even looking at it, but yeah, that's it's skin care, hair care, aromatherapy. Of course, it didn't have no smell, so I don't know why it was aromatherapy, but
Maybe
yeah,
just
try it.
with it just being in the air, it helps your
Yeah.
whole body.
Well, it is so dry here. We have a dry heat, a dry cold. Except today it's wet, but we don't get the humidity like a lot of places do. It's dry here, very dry. And that has helped my skin quite a bit. I've even been putting it on my face. I go to bed looking like a shiny, I don't know what.
If it works, that's what
Mhm.
matters.
Yeah, every Monday I put it all along my scalp and all the way around and put it in my scalp and then just kind of rub it in and I leave it on all night. Then when I jump in the shower, I just shampoo it out.
Huh.
And I do that every Monday. And my hair's growing like crazy. And that's probably why. Look at this, Dorothy. Wait till you see this.
Wow.
Look at this. It's getting thicker. It's
Yeah.
gotten long.
Mine's getting there.
Yeah. Mine, it's so long that it just drives me nuts. And it's helping with static. I noticed the static isn't so bad.
And your hair is thick. Mine isn't.
Mine is fine, but I have a lot of it. It's not
Mine's
thick.
very-
Ray's is thick.
See,
Ray's is like a damn Brillo pad.
mine's really thin.
If Ray let his hair grow, it would be real curly, but
Mm-hmm.
it's so thick.
That's how David and Fernando's hair is.
Yeah, very thick. Well, what do you think? You want to get off of here for a while? Yeah, try it and let me know what you think.
We have been on for 3.5 hours.
I know it. Well, it's good watch hour time. We'll just keep on going. Just keep on doing it. Maybe we'll go back live later on this evening. Like
Okay.
about 5. You want to go on about 5?
That's fine.
Okay. Because Ray already knows I'm not making dinner.
Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna make.
All right.
I might just have a bean and cheese burrito.
Oh, there you go. That's filling.
And it's easy and it's quick and it's not messy.
Yep, there you go. All right. Well, old lady O, we'll see you in a little while if you're still awake or still out and about on
Yes.
the YouTube streets, and anybody else that's in here. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. I'm Elaine. That's Dorothy. I will change Dot. I will change the names
I will let you know.
when I figure it out. But okay. All right, hun. But we are going to check out for now. And
Bye,
thank you,
everybody.
Olivia. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Really do. So, goodbye, everybody. Have a good day.